Evening all. So President's Day is over and the results are in, and I didn't win, sadly. Out of 13 ladies, I came 8th. Didn't have a great round, if I'm honest. I netted 81 with 28 handicap, so gross 109. It's not the best I've had for a while, if I'm honest. But you know what it's like, you have a good round, bad round, die around, good holes, bad holes, terrible holes. I think today was one of those rounds, to be fair. I did have 2 10s, which nobody wants to see double figures. I wasn't disappointed with how I played, if I'm honest. What I've learned to do now when I'm playing is to pull the positives out of the round, even if it's overall not the score that you wanted. So when I first started, I would have taken the whole round and thought, well, that was just a pile of poo and let's just give this up, let's not bother. I'd even take it hole to hole, which I'm sure we've all done at some point. You know, if you have a bad hole, you go to the next hole and you're feeling grumpy because you had a 7 or an 8, or you missed a birdie, or you missed a putt, or you're going in a bunker. Something has taken, you know, into that bad place and you're not feeling particularly great. So then you play the next hole bad because you're in a bad place, and it just goes on and on and on. So about 6 months ago, I kind of changed how I thought about golf. And yeah, I don't play good holes all the time. I'm very inconsistent, which as a fairly new golfer you'd expect. But what I have taken, and what I think I took today, was certain aspects of it have been going right. My chipping at the minute has not been great. I've had lessons, it went okay, and now it's just gone down the pan again. But today, the chipping motion has been really, really good. I've been getting the ball up and down where it needs to be. The only thing I do need to work on is distance control, because if it's like 30 yards, I'll hit a chip shot about 30 yards. If it's 40 yards, I'll hit the same chip shot 30 yards. So I do need to work on my distance control for chipping, but because it's been going better than it has been for a while, I think I'm going to take the positive, and my driving's not been too bad either. It's just the middle bit which has not been fantastic. But you know, it's a game of golf, it's very inconsistent. I'm sure even the scratch players, they're not happy with their performance on days. So I suppose in that respect I'm quite like a lot of other golfers. I'm probably quite like yourselves. If you're watching, you can probably relate to what I'm talking about. So I think even though it's not been great, I will take the positives and I will take them into the next game with me and try and work on getting some consistency in my chipping at least, maybe a bit of consistency in the driving, and hopefully things will start going in the right direction again, and I can start dropping the handicap even further. On a positive from today, hubby came 3rd out of his division, so he walked away with a prize, so he was chuffed to bits with that. His handicap dropped by half as well, which has actually overall been a full shot, so he was absolutely thrilled to bits because it's the first time he's won anything. So we went back for the presentation, and it's 3rd place, but it's 3rd place out of his whole division. I think he say he came 10th out of 50 odd people, or 11th out of 50 odd people. So again, he's come off absolutely buzzing, and he's taken a lot of positives from his game as well. So altogether, the Binks household is quite happy with today's performance. I hope you all had a great game wherever you played. I hope I can't even talk now, my words are gone. I hope the charity day at Charlton went really well as well. I hope they made lots and lots of money for charity, and hopefully see you guys soon. So I won't be doing regular installments of videos, just every now and again I'll put something on I think it might be of interest. So if there's anything you want to see, pop a comment below and I'll see what I can do for you. Keep it clear though, guys. See you later.